Good morning. Welcome to our 6 a.m. moment of devotional practice using 365 Science of Mind, a year of inspiration from Ernest Holmes, who is the founder of the organization now known as Centers for Spiritual Living. It's so good to see everyone joining on. I've been reading some of the messages from you, and without disclosing who has sent them to me, here are some of the words from the people who are practicing with us. I'm so excited. Thank you for our early morning devotions. And my daughter also joins every morning. She lives in Phoenix and is a newcomer. I live in Overgard, Arizona, and I have been with Science of Mind for 34 years. But I must say, I've always resisted the teachings due to outdated language. Your personal interpretations have greatly renewed my spiritual practice, and most of all, have given me permission to form my own personal interpretations. Thank you for my daughter also. Um, that's a beautiful message. Thank you so much. And here's a lovely one. Thank you for your daily devotionals. And you've asked us, how do I sense guidance? Number one, mostly it's a gentle nudge, sometimes with eyes closed, asking a yes no question, sometimes a feeling of being completely embraced, and occasionally I write a question and change my pen to my non dominant hand. Pause, and often a cryptic yet powerful few words fall out before me in childlike penmanship. Have a beautiful day. That's wonderful. Here's a good one, too. They're all good. I'm so pleased I found the daily devotions. I only began this week, but the shift is already profound. Before, I would come into the kitchen, start making coffee, and turn on the world news, followed by local news. Now I've lost my appetite for news. I'm finding wonderful classical composers to listen to through the morning. I feel more centered, much more in touch with my inner life. Another one said, you asked what we recognize from this devotional practice. This time is invaluable to me. I haven't had a prayer partner since I relocated to a new town, and now you and everyone on this experience are my prayer partners. Every day, the topic seems to fill my prayer request in an ongoing way. I learn, I love, I live, and I laugh. So, in an immeasurable way, this time together is of great support, personal introspection, and a daily revelation of the way I can grow in life. So, I want to share these with you because I feel like I'm enjoying them all by myself, and there's this beautiful sentiment of camaraderie and togetherness. So, with that in mind, and thinking about all of the people who joined this morning lighting their candles, and I got a lovely photo from somebody in Spain lighting their candle as a symbol of nurturing the light within and being together in our practice in a network of spiritual awareness, not only for ourselves, but for our world. And now, getting settled in this good morning on May 22nd, I invite you to let the words that are being read be as if they are specially curated from the wisdom center within you for your need for today. And with each pause between the phrases, adopt the attitude of an observer, watching what rises and what falls, making no attempt to correct or change, unless the words want to change in your awareness. It begins with a quote from Psalm 56, verse 11. In the presence I have put my trust. I will not be afraid of what others can do. There is a presence operating through me, a presence that inspires and guides and sustains me. I rely upon this presence. In this presence, I feel that I am an outlet of so much good. I am in this presence, and this presence is in me. This presence is the source of all good. It is the power that generates creation. My thought is in this presence too, and manifests its health and wholeness, its harmony and peace, its abundance and success. I am a channel for its expression. This presence is infinite, and this presence has within it everything that is needed to accomplish its creation. This presence is for me, and I am free in it. I am joyful in it. Today, I declare that I am free because of the Spirit that is within me, the presence. I'm joyful today because of the Spirit, the presence within me. And this freedom and this joy expresses spontaneously with no effort. And it does so through everything I do and everything I think and everything I say. And there is nothing in me that hinders this presence or gets in its way or is separate from it. This presence is the only presence in the universe. All that is. Everything is part of it. I cannot be separated from it. I cannot be separated from its nature. I cannot be separated from its power. And so today, I express this presence as compassion for others, empathy for others, help for others as I realize others is not an accurate word, that this presence is expressing, manifesting itself as a multitude of beings that I am part of. This presence, according to its nature, is always revealing wholeness in my experience. And so today, I commit to being aware of it. I let myself be aware of its wisdom as it directs me. I let myself understand that whatever I need to know, I know through its wisdom within me. Whatever I need to do, I do through its power within me. Whatever I must acquire or use is available to me through its presence within me. And so today, I am moved from within to recognize my oneness, my wholeness, my connection to all that is. Today, I open myself to embrace even more of the presence, and I do so that I may take my place among the community of beings as an agent for good, for compassion and empathy and help. And letting the next breath I take be deeper than the one before. Let it move through me and introduce motion. Letting my eyes open and looking through the window at the ever brightening day. And take a moment to sit here quietly and watch the inner world. I thank you for joining me this morning, for joining us. And as usual, if there is something that is incomplete in you, or if you cried yourself to sleep last night, reach out to our World Ministry of Prayer. The link is in the description of this broadcast. And I'd love to hear from you how that experience of reaching to the World Ministry of Prayer worked for you. Have a blessed day.